chilling. I was trying to edit my video. What's up? I was trying to edit the video that I made this morning, but there's a video that I want to include in the video that I need to copy and airdrop. I'm on my way to run an errand, and I'm just telling, my hair is all over my head. I think I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna dye it and cut it this weekend. This is really long. It's super long. I need some chapstick. My lips feel real like dry, but they're not. They're not dry. They just feel dry. I suggest you not fuck with my sis. She comfortable. What are y'all doing? What's going on the blogs, honey?
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my God, I cannot stand with y'all. Why do y'all do that? Can y'all stop doing that? I feel like, can y'all stop tagging people when we're online talking about them? I feel like that is like so thirsty. I feel like it's so thirsty. I blocked 2 people yesterday. One yesterday, one this morning. Because we sitting there talking about, first one was talking, we were talking about Carlos King. And then somebody tagged Carlos King and then called him a sissy. I was like, why are you tagging him in the conversation and then using like this language? Blocked. I know how to tag Carlos. I follow Carlos. I know how to tag him. I feel like I have cotton mouth. That's what it feels like. Ugh. I'm about to order. There's that three-wheel car. There's that man from earlier with that 3-wheel car. I feel like I have cotton mouth, but I'm speaking of cotton mouth. There's a bong that I want to get. It's so cute. It looks like a little lantern. It looks like a kerosene lantern. That's what it looks like, but it's short, stout, right? They have it in green and red. I showed it on the other video. I think I want the green one. What's there to talk about? Let's see. I gotta stop. Oh, the outfits came out. Marlo's outfit was real cute. It was definitely giving boudoir. Oh, that rubber stinks. It was definitely giving boudoir. I like Marlo's outfit the best. I don't like Sanya. I don't like Sanya or Drew. Candy's dress was cute. It's very simple, very safe, you know. Manietta's dress was ugly. Is that a dress or pants? I don't know. It looks like maybe it was pants. Chirpney's dress, I don't think they hit it real good. I didn't like Drew's dress. It looks a mess. Girl, what's going on? Now the color was pretty. I didn't like the color at first, but I do like this turquoise blue type, sea foam type color. I guess they said, give us sea foam blues. Give us blues. What's her name's dress? Is not cute at all. She whack. Her dress is not cute. Girl, what is this? Kenya's dress was cute. Kenya and Marlo was giving you boudoir. A lot of people said they didn't like Kenya's hair or the little cutout with the boobs. Yeah, I need a full, what's her name's dress is the best? Marlo and Candy. I don't know what them shoulders was doing on Chirpney's dress. I don't know. I'll tell you, my lips feel like they dry. Like, my lips feel dry. Inside my mouth feels dry. The dresses were not cute. Sorry. Shout out to All True Tea for posting the dresses. I need to charge my phone. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity pulls its estimated $15 million convention from Florida following Ron DeSantis string of legislation targeting Black history. A lot of people are not putting money into Florida. People are not vacationing there. People are like boycotting Florida because of Ron DeSantis. He's only 44 years old with that evil, like, I want to, like, I've been trying to think, like, what do you, like, you wake up in the morning, you're like, I know what I can do. I can make it so that the curriculum doesn't include black people. And I could also make the curriculum say that, basically slaves or indentured servants. They were working willingly. But you know what I say? I don't believe that, some of y'all believe it, but I don't believe that, even though black history is United States history, I feel like to know the real history, I feel like that's some type of education that needs to happen in community and at home. Much like the Asians and much like the Latins and the Jewish, your education about your history is learned at home. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, it's American history. So if we're learning American history in school, it needs to reflect, true American history. Well, we know that's not going to happen. And we know that in the United States, the, grade school curriculum is very archaic. It's very backwards. They're trying to change it. It's very backwards. It's very archaic. It actually does nothing but indoctrinate, right? And so a lot of the education that you're looking for from these institutions, these, grade level, 9 to 10, 9 to 12, I feel like you shouldn't expect it from the school system. A lot of these people, Jewish, especially Jewish and Asian cultures, they have other schools for their children to go to so they can learn about their history, like their true history, and learn culture. You're not going to learn that in the American school system. It's not set up that way. It's not set up that way. And so, don't you come out here, bitch. And so, like, a lot of these people, they send their children to school only because it's required. They don't want to go to jail for not sending their children to school. So I'm going to send them to school, but I'm going to teach them about their culture and history at home or in community, right? And I feel like that needs to happen. But a lot of people, they don't like to hear that opinion about the school system because they feel like if we're sending our children to school, they should be learning. No, they're teaching how they want that. They're indoctrinating your children. We all know that. And I think with that knowledge and awareness, then you take it upon yourself. That's why my son, when they were in elementary school and they were teaching about Thanksgiving, and they tried to say that the meeting between the Pilgrims and the indigenous people was friendly. And my son raised his hand. He said, that's not true. He said it. That's not true. But that's what they were teaching them, right? And he said that's not true. You know why he knew it wasn't true? Because his mama taught him what really happened on quote unquote Thanksgiving. Okay? So he knew when he was being told something wrong, and he challenged the teacher. He didn't get in trouble. He just told the teacher, I think they said something about there was no bloodshed. And he told the teacher, that's not true. And a lot of the teachers, unfortunately, their hands are tied. This is the curriculum they're told that they have to teach. So they teach it begrudgingly, right, to the students, and they know they don't care nothing about, all they want to do is indoctrinate. If they cared anything about your child's education, they'd pay teachers more. If they cared anything about how you were going to be a citizen of America, they would put more into the education. They would put more into making sure that you can really compete out here. They're not doing that. School is to indoctrinate you. That is it. Get your damn credits and your units and go on to your higher education. That's where it's really where you really learn a lot. When you get in college and you start learning other stuff, you're just like, what? Shout out to Mr. Aaron. He was my professor. He was so militant. He was traveling to Cuba when we weren't, when they had restrictions. I was so impressed by that. A black man. He would tell us all, it was Mr. Aaron, Professor Flowers, a white man. It was a white man, a black man. He was the one that taught me. Mr. Aaron was the one that taught me about the School of Americas, and that's when I realized, I realized what we were being taught about the military was untrue, and how America would basically get in cahoots with these people in different countries, and then when the relationship went sour, then all of a sudden those people are enemies, right? And it was like an awakening happened. I feel like that happens in college. I mean, you might get a high school teacher that might like go against, what they'll add their 2 cents in their curriculum. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these teachers, their hands are tied. They got to indoctrinate. They got to indoctrinate the kid. You understand? So it's kind of messed up. Did you see that picture of Tori Spelling? Somebody said Tori Spelling was living in a RV. Was she just on vacation, or was she really living in an RV? The state of Florida just lost a major business deal after Governor Ron DeSantis signed off on a widely controversial piece of education legislation recently. Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity has opted to move its coming convention in protest. This is a long thing, but it brought, and then NBC and Bravo hit with a major lawsuit from their reality stars that allege sexual and mental exploitation. Stars accuse network of distributing non-consensual pornography and covering up its acts of sexual violence. This was from TMZ. Attorneys Brian Friedman and Mark Garagos sent a letter to NBC claiming current and former cast members of its reality shows have been tormented. The letter lays out multiple allegations, including producers deliberately serving talent alcohol to manufacture their mental inability, distributing and or condoning the distribution of non-consensual pornography, and covering up sexual violence. Michael Darby, he's been allowed to come back and forth. His wife is still employed, even though he's assaulted 2 people on set. I would have fired Ashley a long time ago. Your husband is a liability, sweetheart. He around here grabbing people, touching on people. What? You gotta go. You and your husband. Sorry, sweetheart. Ashley's big head ass would have been gone a long time ago. Your husband assaulted people. And why is she still here? Why is she still employed? I need to get over. Are you gonna let me over? Thank you. Come on, Tahoe. Yeah, get your ass over. So NBC's being sued. Alpha Phi Alpha said they're not going to Florida anymore. They're losing out on $15 million. Yikes. They suing you, NBC. In the letter, the lawyers mentioned distribution of revenge porn, though they did not elaborate. The letter demands that NBC retain a slew of information, including non-consensual pornography in connection with cast members and sexual violence perpetrated by or against cast members. The lawyers claim NBC has threatened cast members to ruin should they decide to speak out about their mistreatment. So, the people are like, well, Nene tried to tell y'all. To me, I find it ironic that Nene is open to working with Bravo, even though she's accused Bravo of racial discrimination. That to me is like, that actually does not go at all, right? Just like the girl that's suing Lizzo came out and said she was going to try. This was after what she alleged happened to her. She's coming out and saying she can't. They're showing a video of her saying that she wanted to apply again for the next season or something like that. And people are like, well, if you were mistreated, why would you want to go back? What is that about, right? Same thing with Nene. If you were mistreated, discriminated against, why are you open to going back or working with these women or at Bravo, right? A lot of people say, Nene's concerns were very much self-serving. It wasn't but Nene has said that none of the women supported her. None of them have supported her in her, issues with NBC and Bravo. So I don't know. I wonder who the cast members are who are alleging these things. It's very interesting. I need to get over. Thank you. So what y'all think about that? I wonder who the people are. They said it aligns with what Bethany was talking about, but this doesn't have anything to do with Bethany and them. So we're gonna see. That's crazy, right? I think that's really crazy. Revenge porn? What y'all doing over there? I'm trying to tell you, y'all be trying to dip your toe into the entertainment industry. It's ugly. When I tell you it's ugly, that shit is ugly. When I tell you got to be covered, you better be covered. It's an ugly business. Smoke and mirrors. They said revenge porn against the damn cast members, threatening ruin if they speak out. I do feel like the reality stars need to join the SAG and Writers Guild strikes. I believe they should, because everybody needs to stand together and be like, we're not taking this anymore. We're not enduring abuse. You're not going to be able to exploit us. You're not going to be able revenge porn. That's crazy. Giving them alcohol, we know that's what they do. Give them alcohol so their inhibitions can lower and they can get some good footages. Facing a major lawsuit. They said reality stars. I wonder who. Wow, that's crazy. Stuck in traffic, child. I'm tired. I can't wait to get back home so I can lay down and take a nap. I got a storyline to finish. Ugh. I'm sleepy. My hair is all over my head, child. At least it feels soft. My jojoba oil. I had it pinned down. I got oil all in my hands now. Jojoba. Come on, you can get over. Get over. I'm trying to let y'all over. Do you not see? I just don't understand how people drive. Are you not paying attention? Like, girl, okay. Well, you don't need to be getting over then. You can see the lane merging. If somebody's giving an opportunity to get over, get your ass over. Come on, stand out in a crowded world. Come on. Get over. I want to go swimming. That's what I should do when I get back. And then take a nap. You're a god, you're a hero. You survived all you've been through. Confident, damn you lethal. Might I suggest you not fuck with my sis? Hi, cause she comfortable. Comfortable in my skin. Honey, she got her a Subaru Outback, no tint on no windows. You hear me? None at all. You can see right through the car. Sleepy. And I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry, and I want to go swimming. Mario Brothers is on Peacock now. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I remember how long it took for E.T. to come out on VHS. Like, remember how long it used to take for movies to be available on VHS? Now them shits be available so fast. I remember it, E.T. It took so long for it to come out on video. I hope this traffic isn't there when I'm done with my appointment. They told me I could come early if I wanted to. I'm early. I want to get it over with. I'm the one in class when they be like, who wants to go? I'll be like, I'm first. I'm going first. I'm gonna get this shit over with. That's how I feel. Go first. Who else does that? Anybody else? Who wants to go first? Me? I want to go first. Everything. You about to run a light? Yeah, you are. With your dog hanging out the window. Ugh. What is NBC gonna do? I want to see how they respond to this. Mark Garagos, you've heard his name before. That's a lot. Everybody in the comments posting well, which stars was it? Now all of a sudden y'all Nene on what Nene said and y'all was just dragging her. Oh snap, this has Zeus Network written all over it. Pregnant cast members in clubs, people with mental health issues, exploitations, fighting cast members. Yeah, Zeus, they can be on the block for that too. Cause it's just full on debauchery down there. Anything fucking goes. Anything. There's an audience, obviously, because they're very, very popular. There's a tattoo place over here. Not a tattoo place, a piercing place. It was down. I feel like it's down this side street. It's down. I think it's down there. The trees are so beautiful. These tree-lined streets. I'm sleepy. I feel like just pulling over and taking a nap. That's how sleepy I am. By just walking. Just walk. All you gotta do is walk. Just walk. Let me see you walk. 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 Yeah, hoes, y'all know that you can talk. Talking other shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. 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 It's the oak trees for me. You're a god, you're a hero, you survived all you've been through, confident, damn you need love. Yes. Cause she's comfortable in my skin, comfortable who I am. What was that? Cozy. I think I want a tomato and mozzarella pesto panini. I'm trying to declutter. In the midst of me declutter, I have bought 2 appliances. I done bought a juicer. I got me a Nom juicer. It's so good. A cold press juicer. Yeah, I had a Breville before, but it's old. That Breville is probably like 12 years old. I was like, I need to upgrade. So I got a juicer and one of the Keurig. But I really want to get away from, because I am decluttering. And I said I wasn't going to buy any more appliances, but I need to get rid of that Ninja air fryer. Ugh, it's so big and ugly. It looks like a goddamn spaceship. I hated it. Get that ugly thing out of here. What they doing over there? And then what else? So it's the Breville juicer and the air fryer. I was going to sell the air fryer, but I think I'm just going to donate both of them. I'm going to donate the Breville, and I'm going to donate the I was trying to find like a woman's facility, like a shelter, women's shelter, so I can donate the juicer and the air fryer to them. But I found a place that had vets that they took donations and stuff like that. So maybe I'll give it to the vets. It's either to the vets or to the women. To the women's shelter. Okay, I'll be right back.